Anyway, so the Mobile Music. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sound Tester. And today we are taking a look at the completely free essential Halloween pack, which is full of MIDI and audio. It's full of MIDI. It's full of MIDI and audio. And so, in collaboration with me and Vortex Mobile Music Pro, we produced this pack, which is full of dark, ominous, and spooky stuff, which we're going to look at. So this was just something I knocked together just before the stream started, just to show how easy it is to do it. And what I'm going to do in this stream is maybe delete all of that, and then we can add some other stuff. So first of all, before we go any further, I want to tell you as well, there's a competition. Now, this packet, MIDI, this pack is free. Okay, so you can, and it's like one of the Pro packs, because it has loads of audio in as well as the MIDI. So anything that has, apart from the effects, which are kind of handcrafted by me, literally handcrafted by me. With they're cool. Anyway, hi Thomas, how are you? So look, the competition, if you go to, there's a link, if you go to Mobile Music Pro, you can win. First prize is $100 cash prize and plus 20 £20 of Mobile Music Pro gift cards that you can use in the site. Second prize is $50 worth of iTunes, an iTunes gift card. Third prize is $25, and the fourth prize is you can pick any of the merchandise on the store inside Mobile Music Pro. Now, to be fair, this is a really good prize, so you might as well go and have a go. And all you've got to do, and here's the rules, right? Here's the rules. Contest began on the 6th of October, so it's still running now. So, and it's completely free to enter. Test your skills and go up against the rest of the community by submitting an original track created using as many sounds as you can from inside our new Halloween melody pack. Check out the rules, prizes, and details on how to enter the contest below. So, entering is pretty easy. Let me read the rules. Rules are simple. This should be obvious, but the song must be an entirely original composition, and we prefer you do not recreate the demo song. Most of the sounds must come from the free Halloween melody pack. You may also use the sounds in the melody. Pack, however you'd like, stretched, pitched, chopped, otherwise mangled in any way. There can be no full vocal tracks as we're trying to highlight the melody pack sounds, but short vocal one-shots and samples are perfectly okay to use. Song can be in any genre. If I were you guys, I'd do it spooky. The song can be any genre. The song must be between 2 and 5 minutes in length. Okay, so this one I just did would be way too short. The song can be created on any device, mobile or desktop, and the song must be delivered in either MP3 or WAV format. Now you can go and read the rest of how to enter, etc. on Vortex's site, Mobile Music Pro. But yeah, so it's great. So hi Brad, how are you? It's great stuff, right? So it contains loads of cool stuff. So for instance, if we go look, I've just dropped these in. You download them, and it's free. Loop stems, for instance. If we go to loops, you'll see there's Stalker Fear, Scrape Bones. Now they all have names, kind of thing, but they're all interchangeable. You can stretch them, you can transpose them, you can do what you like. I just really want to play you some of the things and maybe bash a few things. So we've got one called Clowns. And then you can see the key there, F minor, E minor, F. Again, it's audio or MIDI. You can do what you like with it. You can stretch it, you can transpose it. But if we go to loops, like look, we've got one called Clowns. Let me turn autoplay off. This is Clowns, right? Cool beans. So Clowns is there. So if we go to loop stems and we look for Clowns there, loop stems, Clowns, double tap it, and you can see we have 3 audio tracks that made up this, and then you have also the 3 MIDI files as well. So you can use the MIDI, do what you like with it, chop it up, use it with different sounds, etc., stuff like that. You can see it's 120 BPM. Let's set this at 120. Sorry, let's do that. And 120 BPM. So anything that you now drop in, let me just do this because I can't see what I'm doing. Anything you now drop in will be fit. But let's see, let's go with say the bass. Let's drop the WAV file in for the bass there. Let's stretch it out a little bit, and you can see that it's 8 bars, and because we've set our tempo correctly, it's 8 bars. So we could duplicate this. Actually, all we need to do is, and these will loop absolutely perfectly. Okay, so let's just copy and paste. And then on this second one, we can bring in, so this was the bass, we could bring in, say, the synth. We could just drop that in there like that. And then maybe we could go select those 2, make sure I'm highlighted on there, go copy and paste, and it'll paste it there. And then we can select our third one here, which is the melody, to come in maybe here. So we could go like this. Okay, let's put that melody there, like that. So now we've got some melodic content there. And then we could say, let's select all 3, highlight there, and then put our cursor where we'd like it and copy and paste. And now we've built up something there like this. Now this is all very cool. So let's listen. Let's listen to what that sounds like, shall we? And do you know what? I can't be doing with this. I'm going to change some colors, make it a little bit more. There you go, colorful. Right. So here's the thing. Now these, if you all of a sudden end one of these, it's going to end dead, right? Because it's an audio loop. So I would suggest doing this. I'll give you a couple of tips you can do to make it sound smooth if you want to end it on a loop, either to fade it out or put some effects on it. But let's just play it, see what it sounds like. So this was from our Clowns things. Let's just get control over the mix and let's play. Okay, so you can see it's pretty easy to build something good, but say we wanted to add something else here where at bar 25, and we know these are 8-bar patterns, but we can add a 16-bar pattern in. It doesn't really matter. The point is now with this particular melody, if we just solo this and play it, most of these have been designed, watch, to loop perfectly. Okay, but say you wanted some effects trail to come on. If you wanted to, I would suggest you put some where you could just quickly just put in a bit of reverb here, and then you'd be this. And then if it runs over, you turn the looping off. You get a bit of an effects trail, depending on how big you. And also, if you put something in like Black Hole or something, you know, you're gonna have a super massive one. Anyway, well, let's crack on, shall we? Okay, so I'm gonna turn these off. Go to our media. Okay, so we know, look, it's in E minor. We have other ones in E minor, so we'll stick with some E minor. What's this one called? Dread. This is 16 bars, so we could actually just carry on. Let's try that, because don't forget you can also put in your own melodies as well. But let's see 16 bars. Now this is 90 BPM, so this is good. We can make some adjustments to the actual, we'll have to stretch this. So let's try with this. Let's try with the guitar track. So I'm just going to start with I'm not going to use the MIDI, but we could. And actually it's G minor, so we can transpose as well, or actually we could leave it at G minor because it's going to sound really cool. If we go like this and just put that there, do this, make sure I'm right. Okay, so let's go back to and this is how you could build up your, so we've got, and then there's only two with this, so we've got the dread guitar and the dread melody. So we can put dread melody there, or I got that wrong, didn't I? It says E minor, but oh no. I know why I've gone wrong there. It's okay. I'm gonna look for another one for maybe G. We've got two at G minor, one called Moon as well. So that's good. So let's go back to dread, double tap on that, and let's use the dread melody. Put it in. Just put it right in the right place. So now we've got the dread melody in the thing, and then we can, in a moment, we'll add to this as well, but with the other one that's in G. So let's just see what that sounds like from about there. Hi, John. This should sound like quite a nice change. Now, timing is wrong. So what we need to do here, see, this is at 90 BPM, so we need to stretch this now. So we need to stretch it to oops, do there. Gosh, it's hard to grab the, I'm going to stretch it with the Pro. If I can actually get on a thing to stretch it with. It can be a bit tricky. Here we go. So I'm going to stick this on. Where's me thing? What do we? Oh, we want to stretch to 120, don't we? So So about there. So hopefully this will be, let me just check something. It's easy enough to check. 8 bars, right. Just let me grab this one, move it along. We really want this to be kind of the same as that. So bear with me, guys. Oh, it's a pain. There we go. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully that's going to be okay. I'm just going to select both of them and move them to about there. And I'm going to check, actually, I'm off whack on that one. Yeah, this needs to be brought back a little bit. There. I'm just going to check from here with the metronome that I've got it right. There you go. So that's spot on for that now. For that, with that transition there. So let's go and look at our media. We want something else added in there. So I'm just going to go back there and look at this one called Moon, which is 16 bars and is 110. So we need to adjust that one as well. So we're going to double tap this one and have a listen to that. Okay, that sounds suitably spooky, so we'll just drop that in there like this. We can mess around with the positioning and push and select it and stretch it, and now we just want to again make sure that we pick up on the algorithm. So hopefully now suitably spooky, sounds good. Actually, let's put some black hole on this one. So okay. Quite like that, actually. So that's the kind of thing you want to be doing if you're just going to use the pack to build up a track. Now, what I also did for this pack was made some special effects. Now, I haven't used any of the special effects yet. I'm gonna drop a few of these effects in. So these effects are basically one-shot effects. You can use them anywhere you like, but the key is not so important. It just happens to be the note that I initially started with when I started to make the effect. But you can transpose. It doesn't matter. These effects will pretty much fit in wherever you like. So for instance, we can pick any effect. Let's just pick, and they're all waves. There's no MIDI. There would be no point in having MIDI for an effect because it would literally be one note, because the way they're designed are multiple stacks of effects, software and hardware effects. So not just like, and mainly on the desktop stuff. So pretty unique stuff, you know. So here, for instance, where this mad transition is, which is a bit crazy to be fair, I'm going to put an effect. So I'll just pick this C minor one, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to drop it there and we can adjust it. Now, you don't need to pitch these or shift them. We could pitch it if we wanted to, but we don't really need to, unless it sounded really off and we know it's a C minor and we know it's a G. So what we'd really need to be doing is going down, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 semitones to get it to a G minor. It will probably sound absolutely fine anyway. So yeah, 20 melodies, 10 effects, biff, for free. Pretty cool, eh? Right, so let's have a quick listen to the effect. So we'll solo it, okay, and then we'll just quickly scroll back to, not scroll, sorry, I was banking it. It's quicker to do with this, unless I adjust it here, but yeah, we can get it pretty much spot on. But here's the effect. Leave it again. It's a pretty cool effect. Anyway, but we could let's select it. Let's transpose it. What did I say it is? It's C minor, so we could either go up or down. Let's go down 5 semitones. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be pretty much. We'll just apply it, and that should take it in with this. Yeah. So if we unsolo it now. Now you wouldn't want it that loud, would you? So let's turn it down a bit. Let's make sure we're on. There, and let's not go from there. Cool, so we'll go to the end. Let's use our scroll to just get to the very end properly. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to drop in another effect at the end, but this time we can have a listen to the effects as well. So first, and we'll so that's where we're going to put it. That one we shall put here. That's quite the effect, isn't it? And we want one for the beginning as well, maybe. So let's go back. Just use that one. Yeah, that'll go. Nice. And maybe we could, let's just do this. Maybe we could put one, maybe, I don't know, here. Let's see. Out there. Let's go mix. There's no mixer. Won't be soloed. Muted, I mean. Okay. Let's go to our media. Let's do this. Cool beans. Let's just listen to that. Okay, so we might want to be. Let me just bank. I need to bank over now. And maybe bank back. Exactly, Vortex. You can reverse that and use it as a riser. That'd be cool. Yep, that sounds okay. What we done? 150. Right, okay, so right, these three here, what I'm gonna do is, which is tracks 4, 5 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These I'm on, actually on the wrong bank, so 4, 5, these I'm gonna have these fade out. as it fades down, sort of as it comes towards the end. So I'm just gonna read and write for those there. Before I do that though, I'm gonna make sure that the volumes are actually okay. Go back to the beginning of there. Let's just arm them all because we can do it in one blob. It's cool. Okay, cool. We can watch the fader port work its magic now. Cool. Anyway, so before we go, so go and enter the competition as well. You might win some cash, you know, or some gift vouchers and stuff. Yeah, so you've heard like some of these effects are really cool. And then what I'll do to finish off is I'll play you some of the actual loops. So these loops, you can either use these loops as they are, or you can go into the loop stems and you can split them up as they were recorded all separately, sort of thing. So yeah, I can show some. I can if I like, you know. Here we go. So for instance, here's one called Stalker. Cool, right? 16 bars, and then so that's the length. That's the actual length of the actual loop. And if we go into loop stems here, we find Stalker, which is the first one. And we can double tap on that. You'll see it's made up of 3 tracks basically. So you can use the MIDI or the wave. The MIDI, you can choose the sound if you choose the wave. Very strange one. So if we go into loop stems, look for bones here. Oh, did I delete? I think I accidentally deleted bones earlier off my iPad. So we'll go into night and see what that sounds like. So we'll go into loop stems. What was it? Night, I think. So. Very cool. There's loads of scope here for you to go and make some stuff and enter the competition. And if you're not already signed up to Mobile Music Pro's newsletter, do that as well, so you get informed of anything new that comes out. There's just loads of new stuff all the time. See you later, Sam. Thank you for joining us. And like, you know, always remember that you can mix and match all this stuff. You know, you're not just yeah, I did it. I think I explained at the beginning that the deadline is the 19th. But if you want to get in there, get in quick. But you can, you know, time stretch, pitch shift, all sorts of stuff, especially if you're using Cubasis. So, you know, anyway, Gang, I'll pay you a few more, as you say to each other. Bless you all. Thank you very much for joining me. Tomorrow evening, we are taking a look at the IVCS3, which has just had an update. It's a very special update for me because James Edward Cosby designed a sound pack with over 100 patches. It's an IAP. It's to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Sound Test Room. So it's actually called the Sound Test Room 10. So will you play my Firebeat? Lol. No. So Sound Test Room 10 it's called, and so you're helping support the Sound Test Room if you buy that pack, which would be really cool. But that's what we'll be taking a look at tomorrow, the IVCS3. Okay, so awesome stuff. I'd like to thank and bless everybody who joined us this evening. Brilliant. It's an IAP. Yes. How else are you going to support me if you can't buy it? Think about it, Chilster Deluxe. Anyway, listen. We'll be taking a look at that tomorrow. Also, I have some new hardware that I shall be showing you very soon. I can't show you now; it's too far away. But yeah. Anyway, so brilliant, top job, cool beans. Shall I just play? I'll just play a few more of these. Thanks, guys, and I really appreciate you sticking around. If you haven't already struck the like, please strike it now. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, or consider making a one-off donation or a super chat or a super sticker to help support what me and Joe do at the Sound Test Room. See you guys later. Ta-da. Hi Daniel, didn't see you there, mate. Hello, how are you? Get over to MobileMusicPro, sign up, grab the pack, enter the competition, and even if you don't enter the competition, download all the other free stuff there, and consider supporting Vortex, and buying one of the paid packs, like Serenity. Serenity's awesome. so is Midnight as well.